Your favorite family of superheroes is back in action in The Incredibles 2. And before the movie starts, you'll be able to see a short film from a Canadian-born director, CTV film critic Richard Crouse now, sitting down with Domee Shi, who talks about celebrating food in Bao. Have a look.
It's quite startling, and it doesn't give anything away to say that essentially a dumpling comes to life.
Yeah.
It's more than that, but when that happens in the film, I thought, what is this about? What can this be?
Yeah. I wanted the audience to be continuing to ask that question, like, where is this going? Like, and just be taken for like an emotional roller coaster ride. Bao was just me wanting to just combine all of the things that I loved, in film, but just also in my own life, and just put it like in this short film. Like, I wanted to celebrate food. I'm a huge foodie. I wanted to celebrate the preparation of food. I think it's so cool to see that on the big screen. But I also wanted to celebrate Chinese food because it's really important to me. I grew up making dumplings with my mom.
In Toronto?
In Toronto, yeah. In our house in Scarborough, like around the dinner table, over Chinese New Year, Christmas, and it's just something that we would always do together as a family. And I thought like the dumpling would be a perfect vessel to tell this story about this family, this relationship between this overprotective parent learning to let go of their child. And that was also, part of my own life too. Like, I was that overprotected little dumpling whose mom like learns to let go of her.
How did growing up here in Toronto influence this then?
Yeah, I think, a lot. Like, the short takes place in Toronto, which it was a...
Was there any fight about that, or...?
No, actually, it was helpful for the art department to have a real-life location to use as, like, reference for designing the set and the location and the props. And I also felt like it grounded the story in reality, so you felt like these characters, this mom character, this dumpling character, were real because they were riding the TTC or like going to Chinatown shopping for groceries. Or it was actually really helpful, and I think it like helped sell the story in a more emotional way by having it take place in Toronto.